And then the MPP will go to the polls to elect a flag bearer. We want to wish them well. Now listen, Baomia's camp starts the process to unite MPP even before November 4th. That is what we are hearing. The camp of Bawumia are doing everything possible to bridge that gap. If there is some misunderstanding, they want to do everything possible to bridge the gap and bring peace. And let peace prevail before tomorrow, the 4th of November. Majority Chief Whip Frank Anodompre has revealed that the camp of the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, is now focused on uniting the NPP, or the New Patriotic Party, ahead of the November 4th flag bearership election. He said that they are looking at closing their ranks to get members of the party motivated ahead of the 2024 general election. Mr. Anodompre believes that 95% of the MPP lawmakers support Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to elect the flag bearership candidate. He said Dr. Bawumia will win by a very large margin. Listen, for me as Blakk Kobby, I'm not here to criticize the candidature of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Even though he is a man that I don't like to be president, I love him as a human being. But I would not appreciate it if he becomes president. Never in my life. Because I feel Mr. Bawumia, or His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, is not a truthful person. Personally. That is my opinion. When Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was holding lectures at a Central University, he said so many things that today, as the reality caught up with him, he hasn't come to apologize to us Ghanaians. So when it comes to me, as Blakk Kobby, a citizen of the country, who the president told that very day in January that we should be citizens and not spectators, I think I don't want to be a spectator and support this man, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I don't think I'm going to support the candidature of Kennedy Agyapong to be president. Never in my life. Even though I love some of his ideas. So who do we think should lead the MPP? Nobody will come in the form of Akufo-Addo that will support him. I wish, and I wish Alan Tremante was still in this race. I would have supported him wholeheartedly. He's not clean. He's not perfect. I don't think so. But looking at the candidates who are standing to become flag bearers, I think, personally, none of them fit to lead the MPP, especially the vice president. I think he's a deceitful man, and he's not somebody that we can support. He's not somebody we can trust with our votes. But you know one beautiful thing? They said they are trying everything possible to bridge that gap if they feel there is some misunderstanding or there is something going wrong in the party. They want to bring it together, which I salute them. I salute the camp of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, even though me as a person, as a human being, as a citizen of this country, I will never support him, and I don't want him as president. Trust me, I love it when there is peace. I love it when people are united. I love it when hatred is not there. So I will support the camp of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to visit the camp of Kennedy Agyapong. If there is some misunderstanding, let them come together. Because you know what? We need each other in these critical times. We need Kennedy Agyapong. We need Alan Tremante. We need Bawumia. We need all their camps to come together so that we can have some peace tomorrow and even after the election. We wouldn't want to have a case where right after the election, people are still breaking away or people have some pain in their heart. Please, we don't want that. In as much as I don't love the vice president to become president of this country, I feel the vice president cannot be that candidate. I feel personally as Blakk Kobby, we all have opinions. I don't care your opinion. Mine is what I am talking about. If you want to support him, please go support him. It's just like Hearts and then Kotoko. The one you feel like supporting, you support. I love Jordan Ayew much more than Messi and Ronaldo. You can also choose who you want to choose. I am not an NDC member. I am not an MPP member. I am not a CPP member. I am no political party member. But I feel personally, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, even though I feel he's going to win, even though I think personally he's going to win, he's not a candidate that can lead Ghana to prosperity. Somebody will be asking, what of Mahama? Another miserable president that took us into the gutters. He said he has gone back to learn his lessons. Listen, I wish him well also. But talking about Mahmoud Bawumia, he is the last person to become president in this country. You know why? I remember those days that he was having lectures all over the place, saying so many things. The economy this, the economy that. Today, do you know where the dollar is? The other day I visited Togo just to change money. Listen, I was so sad. This is the very man that was saying he was going to transform Ghana. They were going to transform Ghana and things like that. Today, is he going to tell his delegates? Alhaji, I wanted to speak Hausa to you, but let me leave it there. I feel it's a nice thing to bring them together, but it is also a nice thing to lose the main election. I'll be so happy if you win this election and you feel like contesting for 2024 general election. It will be very miserable for you. Even if some of us would have that chance to go campaign against you, we will go all out because you are not that man that can take us to the promised land. That is what I feel personally. I don't care your insult. I've seen a whole heap of insult. I don't care about that. I don't care about your disagreement and things like that. Keep your blood pressure. Let me keep my blood pressure. You understand? All right, we leave it there and then we prepare for news. Exactly 12 noon. And when we bounce back, right after 40 minutes past 12. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you some good jam. And exactly 2 p.m. on the dot, Blakk Kobby, I salute you and I check out. Well, to all the candidates, I wish you well. To all the delegates, I wish you well. For all of you who are going to receive some fat envelope, remember your family members are home. When you take the envelope, remember to make good choices. That's the most important thing that I would like to leave with you today. My name is Blakk Kobby. This is a village champion. And this is a Gonga Beater.